Hello Wargamers, welcome to another Battle Report. Sam, a classic guest on the channel, brings his Beastclaw Raiders against my Sylvaneth host in this Age of Sigmar Battle Report.
And in the MiniWarGaming Vault, paired with this game, we've got Soulblight Gravelords up against the Stormcast Eternals. But who's playing what? It's gonna be 2,000 points. If you're curious to check it out, just click the link down below.
We play and call it work. MiniWarGaming's Age of Sigmar Battle Report.
And we begin with the Silvernet Army, 2,000 points, running a Glade of Gnarl route. The grand strategy is hold the line and the triumph is bloodthirsty. I'm running two detachments. One is a battle regiment, the other Hunters of the Heartland. In the battle regiment, I have the Branch Wraith, who has the artifact Chalice of Nectar, and the spell Verdurous Harmony. As well in that detachment, a Tree Lord Ancient, who is my general, who has the command trait Nurtured by Magic and has the spell Regrowth. 3 Tree Revenant units with full command are part of that detachment as well. The second detachment is a Hunters of the Heartland with 2 units of 10 Dryads and 6 Kurnoth Hunters with their Kurnoth Scythes. Last but not least, 2 more leaders in the army. I have Drycha with the spell Regrowth and a nasty Spirit of Durthu ready to cut down the enemies of the forest. One endless spell joins the fray, a Glade Worm who will be invoked, hopefully doing damage and healing my units. Total point value is 1980, and I've reinforced one of my units.
So I am running the Boulderhead Mawtribe. The Frost Lord, he's got the artifact of power, the Alfgar rune tokens. His command trait is Lord of Beasts, and his mount trait is Metal Cruncher. Now, because I'm running the both a command battalion, which is giving me an extra artifact, and I'm running Boulderhead, I also will have artifacts and mount traits with the Huskard. So he will have the Brand of Svard as his artifact of power, and his mount trait will be the Black Clatterhorn. As for spells, we've got the Firebelly, and he will take Billowing Ash as his additional spell, and then the Butcher is going to take the Fleshcrave Curse. And then I've got a Battle Regiment, and that's the 2 Stonehorn Beast Riders and the Mournfang Pack.
Very cool. Today we are playing Battle Plan The Vice. 2 forces have come to blows amidst the shadows of an ancient crevice. As the battle unfolds, both generals discover that the chasm is gradually closing in around them. Victory here must be swift for any hope of escape. The armies are, of course, 2,000 points. The battlefield has been set up and is a cool, blasted volcano wasteland. All the objectives in this mission are prime objectives, and the territories will be up on your screen. Players will alternate deploying. At the start of the second battle round, before determining who has the first turn, each objective is moved to a new location as shown on the map. At the start of the 4th battle round, before determining who has the first turn, we will remove 3 objectives from the battlefield. 1 will remain, and it will go into the middle of the battlefield. Victory points will be earned as followed: 1 point for holding an objective, 1 extra for holding 2 or more, and 1 for controlling more than your opponent. And you will score 2 victory points if you complete your battle tactic that turn. Your grand strategy is worth 3. It is a 5 battle round mission, and the player with the most victory points at the end will win a major victory. And we're here with another battle report. It is The Vice. This is Sam, of course. Hey, Sam.
Hey.
And he's brought his stone horns and a bunch of Beastclaw Raiders on stone horns to crush me and to destroy the Sylvaneth. For some reason, the Sylvaneth are here in this volcano land before the snow shows up, right? I think it's going to be intense. These objectives move into the middle and then turn into one single objective at the start of the game. I mean, at the end of the game, so it's going to be a bloodbath. Let's dive in to deployment. Okay, so attack and defender roll. Hiya! Ooh, you're ready. These are Night Lord dice. You are the Lord of the Night, aren't you?
Indeed.
Playing a lot of 30k, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I will just pick this side,
Right.
and I'll pick this as my place of power, which means I don't have to take battle shock tests if I'm wholly within 6 inches of that.
Okay.
And then I'll put my forest down. I guess you'll put your pot down as well. I have put down my forest in this general area here. Look at that! It's a nice forest in the middle of the volcano. And the mole pot. Right on basically the midline. Okay, I will start deploying first. And here we are off to deployment. The Sylvaneth plan takes root. Because they're trees, get it?
The trees that got the roots.
So I've decided to go for the hunters on the flank, 2 units of dryads, the tree lord ancient, the branch wraith back there inside of the forest. I've got Durthu, Draika, and then the 3 units of tree revenants just on the back. And over here, what do we have here?
So we got the Stonehorn Beast Riders. They're sitting by the objective to camp it. And then this objective over here, we've got the Mornfang Cavalry Pack.
Okay.
Then we have an Iron Fist rolling there with the General, the Frostlord on Stonehorn, accompanied by the Huskguard and another unit of Stonehorn Beast Riders. And then I've got my 2 wizards, the Firebelly and the Butcher. They're hanging out at the Maw Pot, trying to keep everyone well fed. See how that goes.
And I like that it's right in the middle of the board. You know, it's gonna be useful, be handy. Now you did finish deploying.
Yes.
So you're gonna go first?
I will give you the first turn.
You know your stuff, don't you?
Yes, unfortunately.
Nah, they can't get away with that. Okay, so with that, it is Sylvaneth, turn number 1. So of course your grand strategy is?
Beastmaster, so I need 1 monster left alive by the end of the battle.
Okay, mine of course is, hold the line. So one of my core units has to try and stay alive, which I think I'm going to try and do. Yes, because I'm trees. Start of the hero phase. Cool little command points that I found in the studio. Look at them. They look really snazzy. Sam gets 2 command points for going second. I get 1 command point, and then we each get 1 for our general being alive still. And then we do our heroic actions. I will go ahead and give Draika Durthu. I'm going to give Durthu inspiring leadership. And,
he
gets
gets
a command
it.
point that he can use.
Now, how many spells can you cast? Because I got 2 wizards, so I'm not sure if I should,
1, 2, 3 spells, I believe. Unless he can do 2. Is there just 3 spells?
All right, I'm gonna have my Frostlord. He's gonna use his big brain to have the potential to dispel, to
stop
unbind. Yeah.
To unbind one of my spells.
Yeah.
Okay, command phase stuff. I'm going to use Heed the Spirit Song, so 1 of my command points gets used. Every Sylvaneth unit within range is getting +1 save, which is pretty cool. Then we'll do some. She's gonna increase her guns to 20 shots for the battle round because she's enraged. I think that's enraged. And other than that, we have some spells to do. And then of course the Tree Lord Ancient is going to be bringing in. He's gonna Spirit Song. He's going to bring in a Awakened Wildwood over here. Oh yeah. And I have awakened a Wildwood. Just 1, because I can put 1 or 3 or 2. So I'm using his Spirit Song. That just automatically happens, and a tree shows up. For my battle tactic, I will pick all-out advance. So I will be picking this unit of Dryads, and this unit of Kurnoth Hunters, and Spirited Durthu, which they will run and stay within 3 inches of each other, and do stuff. Okay, so we're going to do the Branch Wraith is going to cast. He's going to cast a Awakened Wildwood. Well, not Awakened Wildwood, just like a Spirit Song or Tree Song to bring in a Wildwood. She can roll 3 and pick the 2 highest. She rolls a 6. So it is a 6. Would you like to stop it?
Yeah, I got a 3 to 3, so the Mop actually gives me +1 to this dice roll. So we'll do the Firebelly, because I think he's closest.
Yep.
I see a 2.
That does not.
Nope, I got a 5, not enough.
Okay, so I will bring in another Wildwood within 24 of her. Terraforming the volcano.
Oh, the winter's coming.
Okay, so the Branch Wraith has brought in 1 wildwood wholly within 24 inches. Just a single tree, again, just to be annoying. Just to do mortal wounds potentially and help me navigate the realm routes, which will be really fun. Okay, let's do some more spells. Drycha is going to attempt to cast Arcane Bolt. Hiya. And it goes off with an 8.
All right. Yeah, I guess I'll try to give it an unbind. Actually, double check if I'm in 30, but...
Yeah, I was just at a 29 because of her gun, but you're within 30.
Oh, okay.
Or 20.
Yeah, with the Butcher, all right. I see a 4. Oh, that's a 11 with the plus 1.
So no Arcane Bolt for that one. And then, of course, I'm going to go ahead and attempt with the Tree Lord Ancient. Okay, so he can cast 1 spell as well, and I'll try and do Mystic Shield. And it barely goes off on a 5.
The Frost Lord is within 30, so we will try and deny it with him. Oh yeah, we denied it.
You did?
With a 9.
No Mystic Shield. So with that, we dive into my shooting phase. And by shooting phase, I mean movement phase. So Drycha is going to navigate the realm routes. Bloop, bloop. She's going to pop up over here and just get within 18 inches of the fire belly. End of the movement phase. The hunters ran. I'm just going to squeeze them in here for coherency. Durathu and the Dryads have run as well. She moved that way. The Tree Lord Ancient got everybody within 12 inches just to keep nice and close. These Tree Revenants have just shuffled a little bit because I'm trying to hold my objectives, but that will give me my my tactic for the turn. And we dive into the shooting phase. I wish I had some Kurnoth Hunters with bows, but I just couldn't fit them into my list today. The colony of Flutterfuries will fire into your fire belly.
All right, he's gonna all-out defense.
He is, absolutely.
I don't want to lose him just yet.
She of course, will be all-out attacking using my... actually, Durathu is gonna order her to all-out attack using his once per turn command point. So I get 20 shots with her colony of flutterflies. Okay, these are hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s because of my realm trait or whatnot. 6s just do mortal wounds. Woo, go. That's 3 so far. Very nicely done. Hitting on 3s because of all-out attack. That's only half of them because my hand is only so big. Oh my goodness, that's 6 mortal wounds. And a reroll. He has 7 wounds, right?
Yes, he's got 1 left.
6, he's dead. Hiya! Oh. And rolling to wound on 3s. There you go. Good roll. Good roll. So that would be 5 saves at Rend 1 from the Flutterfly.
All right, these are 5 ups.
That's right.
That's statistically not gonna do well.
Well, let's see what happens.
No.
We're very, very close.
Close, but not.
2 go through, and the Firebelly dies as a colony of fury flies and bees attacks him and drags him down. Okay, so the Firebelly is down, and that's all I got for my turn. So I will score 1 point for holding 1, 2 points for holding 2. I don't hold more than you, but I did get my battle tactic, which means I go up 4 points.
Nice.
And with that, we dive into your turn, number 1. Command point wise for battle round number 2, I get another one, so I now have 2, and you get 1 more, so you should have 3.
3, yeah, because I used the 1, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So heroic actions.
Heroic leadership, so on a 4, get another command point. Nope, it's a 3.
Okay,
no command
I
point
will
for me.
attempt to do heroic leadership on Drycha. Ooh, she gets a command point. Nice. What's your battle tactic?
Ferocious advance, and it's going to be these 3 monsters, 4 handsome gentlemen. Yeah,
There you go.
There's 2 guys, 4 kissable
3
faces.
monsters, very kissable faces.
Yes.
By completing it with those 3, they all have to be within 3 inches of each other. However, that will also give him an extra point because they're all monsters.
Yep.
Which, yeah, you can tell that they want you to play with monsters in this edition.
You are incentivized heavily. Yeah.
Exactly. I like it. Okay, let's move on to spells. Let's do some spells.
All right, we are going to do the Voracious Maw. Going off on a 7, we get +1.
Yeah, and I guess you're doing it on the Kurnoth Hunters.
Kurnoth Hunters, correct.
Very cool. So you score a mighty cock dice.
Yeah, that's cock.
So a 6 and a 1. That's
so,
a 7.
Well, that's an
plus
8.
1.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to use my Chalice of Nectar. I roll 3 dice. I need a 9 to stop it from going off. Oh, I get a 10.
Oh, no.
Yes. Good Chalice of Nectar allows me to roll 3 dice and pick 2 of them. Excellent. No more.
No.
Get it? No more. Okay, now we move into the movement phase, and we'll be back after you see what happens here. We're back after the movement phase. That one stayed back because you have to control the objectives.
Gotta claim it.
You
Yeah.
have to claim the objectives back here. Over here we've got the riders as well.
The Mornfang, yep, they're just hanging out where they need to be.
He did not like what happened to his friend.
Yeah.
And decided to hide behind a big rock.
Did not like what happened to the fire belly. Doesn't want that fate.
And then they all advanced like 19 inches, like 17 inches. So you're going to be getting your super ferocious advance with that. And of course, you're going to try and stomp on my tree as well. Okay, do you have any shooting phase? He's got a gun.
Yeah.
It's a bird.
I have to measure. I don't think the gun's in range, but maybe the bird. We'll see if we draw a line of sight either anyways.
So what's going on?
All right, we're gonna throw a bird at Drycha. It's gonna peck her on a 2-up.
Okay.
Yep, there we go.
I just take a single mortal.
Just a single mortal wound. Just
Now she's really angry. Now she's really...
I'd be angry if a bird pecked me too. I mean, like, what do you do about it? Like, you can't catch them. They're back in the sky before you know what happened. You're fuming.
Okay, let's see if she takes that on you next turn. Drycha now has 9 wounds remaining. Bloop. Nothing crazy there. Is that all you can conjure?
That's it, other than we're gonna try and stomp on that terrain piece, and that's it.
Okay, on a 3+, you try and stomp on that terrain piece.
Hey, there it is.
Uses its faction terrain ability, so I can't do mortal wounds to you, and I can no longer see through it. Still a wildwood though, so I can still teleport to it, essentially.
You're welcome to teleport right next to them.
I might not. Okay, so with that...
The water's fine, come on in.
No, I don't. I don't want to be anywhere near those big guys. So we have the end of the turn. You do hold 2 objectives, 1, 2, and you got your battle tactic. However,
with monsters.
Doing it with monsters means that will be 5 points. You're up in the lead, 5 points to 0, as we move into battle round number 2. And with that, before we roll for initiative, I believe we have to move the objectives.
Ooh.
Okay, so this is the objectives before, at the start of the second battle round, before we roll to see who goes first. So here we have it. That moved up. That red one moved up in the middle there. That blue one and this purple one have all moved to the middle of their respective table quarters and changing the dynamic of the battlefield as we fight turn 2 and 3 on these objectives this way.
All right.
Roll off for initiative. Hiya!
6.
I rolled a 6.
Oh, you went first. You win ties.
I do win ties. Do I want you to go? No, I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
I need to stop those. I need to not let those Stormhorns get all the way in my face. Okay, good. We retain the initiative, but that does mean I have to be careful because you could change the initiative on me here. So we'll see what happens as we move on to Sylvaneth, turn number 2. My battle tactic this turn will be aggressive expansion, so I want to hold the 2 objectives that are not in my zone. Okay, let's see if I can aggressively expand aggressively towards you. I'm going to try and do inspiring speech. Does not go off, and you're going to use big brains.
Big brains, canceling magic.
Big brains on the warlord.
Yeah.
I have 2 command points, of course. I'm spending 1 on the Tree Lord Ancient, giving +1 save to everything within 12. That's just a command point I spend every single time. I shall try and cast Mystic Shield with my Tree Lord Ancient. And it doesn't go off. Oh no. Wah wah wah. Drycha is still enraged, so she's going to be shooting with her Flutterflies, because that's awesome. I'm going to go with Regrowth on Drycha.
Okay.
That's a healing spell.
Healing spell, okay.
Yeah, so it needs a 5, goes off on a 7.
Hmm.
Do you want to try stopping?
You have what, one more spell after this?
I have 1 more spell that goes off
okay.
on 3 dice pick the highest.
Yeah, let's see if she's within 30. I'm not sure what the butcher is. It's okay.
Yeah,
there we go. All right, yeah, we might as well roll for it.
Okay, needs an 8 because you're no longer close.
Oh, we got a 10. Yeah.
You stopped
No
the
healing for Drycha.
Sad face. Okay, and then last but not least, I'm going to go ahead and summon a Glade Worm. And it goes off on a 7.
Okay, Frostlord. I don't know if they're within 30. That's close.
Definitely close. Oh, that's definitely within 30.
30? Okay.
Oh, yes.
All right, need more than a 7, you said?
You do indeed.
No, a 4 will not beat 7.
Today,
We'll get
so
that
I
one.
will summon in my Glade Worm. Nom 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 nom. Here comes my Glade Worm. Yarr! And then, of course, it can move because it's a predatory endless spell. Yay. So on a 3+, it'll heal Drycha. It does not. Ooh, come on, Glade Worm.
She's just not meant to be healed this turn.
Not today. I tried 3 different ways and they all failed. They all failed. And now we're moving into the movement phase. Okay, into the movement phase. Drycha did move up. She did not have to run. She's within 6, holding that objective now. This unit of tree reynolds use their way pipes to get more models than that one within 6 to hold that little objective as well. And I just sort of reshuffled the screens here because those stone horns are going to be coming up and I need to make sure my screens are up and running in case of a double turn as well. Okay, so with that, let's dive into the shooting phase with Drycha going to be flutterflying this stone horn.
All out defense.
Yes, so he goes up to a 3+.
Yep.
Very
4
cool.
plus base.
I will be using all-out attack on a Drycha. Okay, good thing you have a stone skeleton. So needing 3s, rolling 1s, because she is a wizard. Ooh, well, training or whatnot. Anger towards anything that isn't wooden. And, okay, apparently only 1 mortal wound so far. Very well, 1 mortal.
All right, negates on a 5 up.
Nope.
No, he'll take 1 wound. Okay.
And then to wound on 3s. And these are all.
Oh, that is a lot.
These are all Rend 1.
Rend 1, okay.
So that'd be 12.
12, okay.
12 on 4s. Does Drycha do some damage here?
All right, we fail
amount.
1, 2, 3, 4, and then these will get resolved on a 5 up because of stone skeleton.
Very cool.
And we block 2 more, so only 2 wounds taken off of that.
Very cool.
So 3 total.
And that is my turn. I will, though. I still hold that one because it moved up.
Yep.
So I hold all 4 objectives for hold 2, hold more. And I got my battle tactic for the turn. That gives me a 5-point turn.
Ooh, not
bringing my
bad.
total up to 9 points. But you already have 5 points because you doubled up on the monsters. Okay, so with that, moving into turn 2 for the Stonehorns. A little bit of damage there, but nothing too serious. Battle tactic for the turn.
Broken ranks, and we're going to be going after those sneaky boys that got into my back line. Got to
There
deal
you
with
go.
them.
Oh, you watch out for those tree revenants. They will toot the little horns and go wherever they want. Every
Little
single
dinner music for the beast class.
That's it. Oh, dinner music.
Yeah.
Oh, I see how it is. Well, if you like chomping on, bark and like leaves, sure.
It's the appetizer, it's their salad.
Their salad. They're even the right color too.
Yeah.
Green salad.
Leafy green boys, good iron, you know?
Green. With a nice balsamic vinegar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Delicious. Super command point stuff.
Yep, heroic leadership we're doing on the Frost Lord on a 4. Oh, it is a 4. All
Very,
right.
very nice.
Excellent.
I'm going to do heroic recovery on Drycha. And that's a 9. I believe her bravery is 9. So she will just heal the wound. I'll just check that. Her leadership 8. That's a lie. She's still.
She refuses to heal 4 opportunities.
4.
Nope.
Oh my goodness. She just really doesn't care about healing. She just wants to kill stuff. Okay.
All right, so we only have 1 spell to cast, and that's that Voracious Maw from the Butcher, and we're going to cast it on Tree Revenants?
Yep.
Okay, on a 7.
Very cool.
I get it just with a 7. You should have anybody within range to deny.
I'm not going to.
Interesting. Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
All right, so to start, he'll do D3 mortal wounds right off the rip,
Yep.
and that is 3 mortal wounds.
So 3 of them die.
Okay. Now on a 4 up, the Maw is still hungry, and we're rolling again.
I love it.
No, it's a 1. The Maw goes away.
Kill 3.
Yeah.
Okay, 3 of them go down. 1, 2, and I will not kill the waypipe. I'll kill the little standard.
All right.
Okay, other than the mole, I was really hoping that they would die to make sure they wouldn't charge, so that they would just stay way far over there and not get an extra move up with a charge roll. However, they just decided to survive. So
The maw was full. 3 was enough.
Just ate, and that was it.
Waiting for the main
That
course.
was done.
Just the appetizer. Yeah. Waitress, take the salad, please. I'm done.
So with that, we move into the movement phase, with the Stonehorns getting ready to crash into the trees like bulldozers, making a new development. Whoops, it
yeah, you're
didn't
good,
film
you're
it.
good,
I
yeah.
rolled a 4, but after he moved up, I am going to redeploy this unit of Dryads. Okay, that means that from an 8-inch charge, minus 4, it'll be a 12 to get to that unit of Dryads, which is good for me. Okay, but that one did move around, hoping to potentially stay there to hold an objective, to get points. However, the battle tactic, very easily just to kill the 2 tree revenants that remain, and it is now the shooting phase.
Shooting phase, yes.
2 vultures into Drycha,
so-
because apparently you don't like it very much.
Nope. The birds they're going for are bees. You know, so we'll start with the Huskard on a 2-up. There it is. It's a 6. So that's mortal wound.
Goes down to 8.
And then the Beast Rider boys will do their vulture first. 2-up. That's a 2. Another mortal wound.
She's down to 7.
And then the crossbow. That is a 4 to hit.
She going into Drycha as well?
Yes. It misses. Yeah.
That's a 3.
Yeah. No hits.
And then on this side of the table, we have another set of raiders shooting at this unit of Dryads.
2-up on the vulture. Yep.
1 dies.
And then a 4-up on that crossbow.
It hits.
Yeah, all right, and a 3 wound. It wounds.
What's the rend on it?
I believe it's a -1. You know, it never hits, so I sometimes
Doesn't
don't
matter.
think about
It
it.
will go through.
Oh, excellent.
Pretty much regardless.
Oh, you know what? It's no rend.
Oh, then they're fine.
They're fine?
So
Okay.
the Tree Lord and
There you
I
go.
believe a 4-up base. Let me just check that. Never mind, it is a 4-up.
All right.
So
D3 damage.
3 damage. So that'd be 1 mortal plus 3. That's 4 of them.
Ooh, not bad. Nice shooting, Tex.
Oh no, they have all. I've lost some Dryads. That's not very nice of you. It's charge o'clock, baby.
All right. So at the beginning of the phase, I have to declare it is the general's gonna have his aura of holy within.
Is that a
12.
command ability?
Yeah, and that's to reroll charges. He's the only one that could potentially make that charge on boxcars. So I'm just calling that now. I'm not gonna roll him just yet, but that is at the start of the phase. So.
Oh yes, and that's a command point.
Yes.
So bringing you down to
2.
2 remain.
But I am trying to get rid of him.
Absolutely.
This charge. This is the one that's most important because
Okay, you need a
we
3.
want them gone.
That-
Yeah, 10 will do it. There
They
we go.
definitely make it with a 10. And they also do mortal wounds when they charge.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
So 10, you rolled a 10, that
Yep.
means 10 dice rolled for the Rhinox charge.
Yep.
And on,
On
6s, you do mortals.
Mortals.
And
That's 2.
2 mortals.
that's the
that'll,
squad.
That'll kill the squad.
Battle tactic achieved.
Oh, sad. Okay, over here.
Here we
have
go.
this charge.
3-inch charge.
Okay, and
Ooh, another 10. That's gonna be good.
that's good.
Boom.
The mortal wounds.
Yeah, that's a mortal
This is
wound on
4
4-ups.
right?
Yep.
Ouchies. However, is that as soon as you do the move? Correct.
Yes.
Okay,
That's
10
instantly.
of them on 4s. She only has 7 wounds remaining. And she takes 1, 2, 3 mortal wounds, bringing her down to 4 wounds remaining. However, she will be standing and shooting. Unleash hell, she says. Okay, she will be hitting on 5s because it is at -1 to hit. But she will be re-rolling 1s to hit. Looking for 6s, really, essentially, is what I'm looking for here.
Ooh, 1 so far.
1 so far, and a hit, and then 2 rerolls because she is a wizard. Nope, nothing there. And then the next bunch of dice. Very nice. That is another
Ooh, I think I
mortal.
see is there
A
another
couple of
one there?
5s there, and some rerolls for the forest. 1 more. And then needing 3s to wound at Rend 1. So that's 2 at Rend 1, so that'd be on 5.
5s.
That is
Make 1 fail 1.
And then 2 mortals on top of that. So
All right, so that'll be 3 ward saves. 5-ups.
Correct. And it takes 2 more
Takes
damage.
2 more. 5.
Taken 5.
Ooh.
Good job, Drycha. At least in
bad.
death, you might be able to do some damage. And then the big money charge.
Yes.
The Stonehorn General with a reroll.
Come on. 12.
Oh, and big money. Go to Vegas.
Okay, that's halfway there with a 6.
Okay, and
Let's
a
take it
reroll.
all the way. No, a 7 and not there.
Today.
All
That
right.
redeploy coming really in handy as the Stonehorns just look menacingly ahead. But that means, well, do you want to charge with that one? Get away from the objective?
You know, as an ogre, it is so tempting. This is, I am fighting myself on the inside, but we have to play on the objective. We're hanging tight. Yep.
That's good. And then over here, we have the attacks.
Yep. Let me take a look here.
And both monsters here going for a Titanic Duel, +1 to hit in combat. Okay, so here we go, Drycha.
All right.
Will she survive? I don't know.
We're just gonna start with the rock hard horns. Hopefully that just clears her out and we're good. You know, we move on from this. Now I am wounded, so I only have 4 attacks. Because of Titanic Duel, I'm hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Not a great start.
Okay.
Wounding on 3s.
Okay.
Worst start. All right.
Oh
Not
my
great.
goodness, she didn't take any damage from that. I'll take it. She might not be able to heal, but she's angry.
All right, we've got crushing hooves.
Okay,
D6
okay.
attacks.
Yep.
For 3, okay.
bad.
Not the worst. We're hitting on 2s because of Titanic Duel.
Oh, very cool.
Okay, good. We didn't see that notorious 1 that shows up. Now, because I'm wounded, I am only wounding on 3s instead of 2s.
Ooh, okay, okay. 3. What's the rend
3
on these?
minus 1 rend.
Okay, 4 up. What's the damage?
D3.
Ooh,
Yeah,
okay.
fail me all of them. And then,
4 ups. Come on, Drycha.
No.
She's
Oh,
okay.
no, okay.
Yes.
All right, so we do have our punches and kicks. I was trying to avoid them because they're typically garbage, but I guess
Now you have to do
now I have to. So, actually, good question. The riders, they wouldn't get the +1 to hit, would they?
That's just the whole
The whole mount. Okay, so 3s to hook you in the gabber. And they all hit.
They'll
Oh
hit.
gosh, are they gonna
Are these
punch her to
multiple
death?
damage?
No, they're like no rend, 1 damage. They're 4s to wound.
Okay.
Just 2. 2 with your normal
Oh
save.
my goodness, 3 ups on Drycha. And she's okay.
Oh my goodness.
Drycha survives!
What a
just
whiff.
happened?
Oh no.
Oh, okay, well, I guess I'll fight with Drycha then. She will. She's gonna slide over this way, just go 3 inches. Because that means she's gonna continue to contest this objective, which is fantastic, unless this guy counts.
He counts as 10.
He does?
Yeah.
Oh no, okay
Yeah.
then. That,
If you I mean, if you kill him.
no, I don't think she will. Let's see what she brings to the table. Drycha has 4 attacks with her slashing talons, hitting on 3s because of the Titanic Duel. And see if she wounds here. I don't know. So that is 1 rend, no 2
All right, that puts
into the stone horn.
it's a 6-up save. Oh,
There you
money!
go.
There we go.
And then 10 attacks from the other beasties that she has hidden within her swarms. Those are the close combat ones. They normally hit on 4s, hitting on 3s, but 6s do mortals. The same as when she shoots with them. Ooh, only a couple of hits. Some rerolls for being a wizard. And, ooh,
One mortal,
Very
okay.
nice, very nice. And wounding. Ooh, I believe that's 4 wounds. No rend.
No rend. All right, so we'll do the 4-up save, and we fail all of them. Excellent
Plus
job.
mortal.
And then the
Okay.
5 ward saves on a 5-up.
Does Drycha do? Oh
my goodness.
5 damage from Drycha.
We're at 10 taken.
Oh, that means he has 3 wounds
3
remaining.
left, yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious, Drycha. You are a monster, and I love it. So end of turn, I do owe you a battle shock over here. I lost 10. I lost 4 to 4 is 8. They are bravery 6. Oh no, 2 more go down. Blip.
Yeah.
So you do hold more, and you got your battle tactic. That means that you will have your full 5 points, bring you up to 11 points to my 10 points. Means you're still up on me.
We got this.
Okay, but Drycha, super combat over here. That was not what I expected at all.
Unfortunately, me either.
Yeah.
I saw it going very differently.
So with that, it is on to the 3rd battle round. Whoever goes second will remove one of the objectives. Oh no, they're all primed. Never mind.
Oh.
They're all primed. They don't go away.
Okay.
And but we will roll, and then on the 4th battle round, there will be 1 objective in the middle that we'll be fighting over. So things are going to get spicy as we move into the end of the game here. Okay, you ready, Sam?
Ready as we can be.
Yeah! I rolled another 6.
Oh no!
Oh, and you did too.
But it doesn't matter. It might as well have been a 1.
Yes, I will continue.
no.
I shall continue this slaughter. You know what? I'm okay with that. Okay, so my battle tactic will be conquer. I will try and take this one away because you currently hold it, and he has 3 wounds remaining.
Yes.
Now, I'm doing that one instead of killing a battle line because the objectives are going to become 1 at the start of the 4th battle round, and then it's going to be hard for me to hold any objectives, which means we're going to have to basically fight for it, which is going to be very, very intense. Okay, so with that, let's dive into the hero phase. I will do a heroic recovery for Drycha because she's feeling fancy, and I...
Ooh.
Why?
You hate to see it, folks.
And which one do you want to go?
You know, this Frost Lord, he's big brain boy.
Big brain.
He's canceling magic.
I love it.
Yeah.
Do you want to try and dispel this before my magic phase starts?
No, I don't care.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm about the worm.
It's a worm.
It's a worm. What's the worm? What has the worm ever done for us?
Yeah.
I'm going to try and cast Regrowth on Drycha. Goes off on a 10.
Ooh.
Very nice. That'll heal her D6 wounds.
I guess we could try to unbind it with the wizard over there that gets a +1.
+1 to the unbind roll.
No, a 6 won't do it.
Okay, Drycha, the first time you get healed, how many do you heal for? 5.
Ooh.
Very nice. She goes up to 9.
Almost full.
Almost full wounded. Very, very nice. Of course, she will be picking her her spite hive as well, the shooting one. She's still enraged. She doesn't want to change that at all. She's going to try and summon some dryads. Let's summon some dryads. Needs a 7. Goes off on a 10 with her Chalice of Nectar.
I will not deny that.
Okay, so I'll just bring a unit of dryads in. Okay, so I was able to squeeze them into that forest there, and I have one more spell. Of course, I am going to be getting my 2 command points, and he will be using 1 to give everybody +1 save within 12 inches. And then I will spend, you'll do Mystic Shield. And that does not go off. Andy Perils.
Oh!
And he takes 3 mortal wounds. Oh my goodness. Good job. Good job, Tree Lord. Well, because of that, he's going to have to move this way at the end of the hero phase and try heal my Tree Lord on a 3+. Nope.
Oh no!
Not today. Oh well. Now we move into the movement phase because I'm done all my hero phase stuff. Let's dive into the movement phase. Okay, so end of the movement phase. Actually, I have to make sure that he's not within 9 here. Hold on a second. Never mind, my Tree Lord is back here because that guy blocks my teleports. Other than that, the Hunters have moved up. Drycha is still in combat. She ran, that didn't heal. These Dryads got summoned. They ran up and just move blocked here. They ran up and moved blocked there. And then we're moving into, just have to stop the big stone horns from getting to me as much as possible while isolating and killing as many as I physically can. So with that, we'll dive into the shooting phase. Drycha will all-out attack you. No, he's not going to all-out attack. You all-out defensive?
No.
Okay. Needing 4 save check. Rerolling once. Well, there's 2 mortal wounds.
Ooh.
And then rerolling once. Okay, so a couple of hits. And then the second part of this volley. Oh, there's another mortal. And a couple of rerolls here. Okay, and 5 wound on 3s. So that'd be 4 saves and 3 mortal wounds.
Alright, it should kill him. He's got a 5-up save because you're -1 rend. So 3. No, 2 go through.
Oh, 5
and then
saves, sorry.
yeah, and then you've got 3 of those.
So 5 in total.
5 ward saves. 5
And
ups.
he has 3 wounds remaining.
Yes.
And he takes 4.
Yep, he's dead.
He will go down, which will give me my Conquer, or no, not Conquer, but Takeover or whatever. Yeah, Conquer. That's the one we were looking for. Okay, the Doom Tendril Staff will shoot at your general.
Ooh. My all-out defense, might as well. Ow.
Might as well, hitting on 2s. No,
Of course.
He is a wizard though, so he rerolls 1s to hit. Ha! That hits. Needs a 3. Nope. I don't get reroll 1s to wound.
But you wasted my token, and at the end of the day, that's what counts. It's more devastating than any wound.
Than anything I could have done.
Yeah.
I'm not sure Durthu. I think he might yell at you. Let me just check. I'm going to do 6 shots from Verdant Blast with Durthu at the Huskard, needing to hit. He is within 12 of a hero. These are 3s to wound. Just one?
One? All right.
Just one.
I've got a 5-up save on the Huskard.
Okay. The Verdant Blast does nothing but blast your time away. Huh?
He can't hear you. He's too hungry. The belly's growling. He's like, that guy's screaming and shouting, but I can't hear a word. You know?
With that, though, I will end my turn. I'm not going to do any charges or whatnot, and I will have taken this objective. I hold 2. However, I do not hold more, which means I only take a 4-point turn, bringing my total up to 14 to your 11.
Ooh, all right. Close game.
Oh, and I did kill a monster.
Yes.
So I get an extra point. So, okay, that's a 15 then. Because every monster you kill during the realm of the beasts is an extra point as well. So with that, let's dive in to Beastful Raider, turn number 3.
All right, heroic leadership on the general. No, I rolled a 3 now.
I'm going to try and do recovery on my Tree Lord Ancient. Ooh, he
there you
will
go.
heal D3 after taking that. He goes up to full.
Back to full.
Awesome. See, he knows. Drycha, take a lesson. The old ancient knows what's good for you, you hothead. Spellcasting time.
Yep, the Butcher is going to cast Voracious Maw on those Dryads right in front of the Maw Pot.
Okay.
Going off on a 7, I get a +1 to this. Ooh, I got an 11, let's go.
Oh, jeez, you got an 11.
Yeah.
So I need to roll a 12. At least I get 3 dice. Pick the 2 highest. Come on! The tree spirits! Come on! Oh, so close.
I saw that first 6, I was like, no, don't take this from me.
Okay, D3 mortals.
So
on
we
the
start,
Dryads.
yep, I'll just come on over here,
I don't know
D3.
if the maw is going to be... Oh,
We got 3
Is
on
the
a
maw still
4.
hungry?
Are you still hungry? Be hungry, be hungry.
No,
We're still hungry.
No! Is he still hungry?
2 more.
That's 5. Okay, 5 total. Is he still hungry?
He's still hungry.
No! That's 1 more. That's
So
6 in
total. Is he still hungry? No, all right, so we got 6.
Woo! That was close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is just enough to make sure that you still can't move through. Oh, that was way too close. Way too close for comfort. That maw was hungry.
That worked really good, yeah.
If they would have cleared that out,
I would
you got
just
to move. That would have been the end of my whole army. The setup would have not been useful.
Yeah.
Good Dryads, good job.
The other thing to mention while we're in the command phase, he's activating his Alvagar rune tokens. That's the reroll hits, wounds, and save rolls. It won't do a whole lot against the Dryads, but if I don't get the double turn, maybe you don't want to.
Keep him alive.
Yeah, I should keep him in pretty good shape.
Yeah.
And if I lose it because I get the double turn, I think I'll be happy enough with the double turn. It's worth losing those.
Okay, so you're making your general very hard to kill for the next.
But he's also very killy too.
Very killy,
Yeah,
yes.
those 4 Dryads, better watch out.
They are quaking in their roots, okay? Shaking them to the core. Definitely barking up the right tree.
Yep.
End of the hero phase, start of the movement phase.
Yes.
Oh wait, what?
Battle tactic, conquer, and we're gonna try and take that
We're all
objective.
fighting over this
We're taking it back.
purple crystal.
Yeah. Wait for that.
During the movement phase, they did run, so they have taken that objective with 8 models to my 5 because the Dryads are just a little bit too far from that objective to take it away. Of course, he already holds ice blue over there, and the key there is: does he want to move anything else?
I don't know if I can. Are you perfectly 3 on?
Basically 3 inches away.
Yeah. I mean, I'll double check and make sure I'm perfectly 3, but that'll be the extent of it.
The only thing would happen if you move is I could redeploy.
Sure.
That's the only thing.
Yeah.
End of the movement phase, we have 3 stone horns just lined up against the Dryads. We have the Butcher just staying still, so he
Hanging out.
doesn't force a redeploy. They moved up on that objective, and the battle lines have now shifted to this way. First bird on these Dryads.
Huskard on a 2-up. All right. Dryad.
Kill a single Dryad.
And then the Beast Riders on the other Dryads opposing on a 2-up. All right, 1 more Dryad goes down.
No.
And then that crossbow on a 4-up to hit. That's 3 fails.
Okay. And charge?
Yep. You know, I was kind of thinking about it. My goal is to clear out the Dryads before charging with the Stonehorn. So, okay, beginning of the charge phase, big old bubble of reroll charges. So that's a command
2
token.
points remaining. I still have 2 command points as well.
So we're going to charge the Butcher. Here we go. Oh, an 11.
Very nice.
Does that actually? Oh yeah, that gets us well and in there.
I like it.
So they hit.
Now I take 11 dice, and on 6s they do mortal wounds.
100%. Okay, 11 dice. You rolled really high.
Let's see 3 mortal wounds. Let's go.
Clear the dryads. He almost.
Oh, only 2. Okay.
There's 1 dryad remaining, which I'll make sure is that one. Right there. They're kind of so big they're getting in each other's way. They're like, I want to eat. No, I want to eat.
Frost Lord going in with a 5. That will more than do it.
There he goes.
Makes it into.
Will he kill a single dryad?
So we got 5 dice on a 4-up. He's just out of here.
Let's see.
Oh, and he's gone.
He's dead. You got him.
Smushed.
Poor little dryad. Blep. Dead dryad. Okay, and last but not least,
We
are
have.
you gonna charge him too?
Oh yes.
Yes.
Here we go. Big roll. Okay, that is the big roll.
Look at that. Just 12 ouchies.
Yeah.
Mortal wounds from the Stonehorn.
Yep. That's the 3 of them.
You got them.
Wait.
So now activations after in the fight phase.
So we're gonna just kind of.
He will go up 3.
We'll take him.
Yep.
Just kind of go.
Get nice and close
Yeah.
there. And then that one.
Yeah.
There he goes. They're closing the vice over here, surrounding the trees. Okay, so you get your 2 points over here for taking it away from me, and you do hold more. So that's a 5 points for you, bringing you up to 16 total. To my 15. Still really,
Close game.
really close.
Neck and neck.
Moving into battle round number 4. Okay, so we have to remove 3 objective markers, and then one of them will remain and get placed in the middle of the battlefield. So there is now but 1 objective in the middle of the table, with 22 Mawtribe models on there, technically. And with that, we roll to determine the initiative. This is a big initiative roll. Oh!
I got 5.
I rolled a 5!
No! Why are we tying every time? No! They're always high rolls. I feel so good, and then so disappointed.
Yes.
The highest highs, the lowest lows.
I will gladly take my turn. Thank you very much, Sam, because I'm going to need it. I think I will be going for. I think I will be going for killing a battle line this turn, which will be their battle line.
They are battle line.
I will try and kill that unit.
Okay.
Drycha is going to go for her shooting again.
All right.
Cool. And then we've got, I get 2 command points as well. I will attempt to heroic recovery Drycha. And she does this time for healing to full. She's at max again. Very, very nice. And what do you do?
That's a good question. So, you know what? I'm just gonna roll for the command point on my general.
Okay.
I think.
Very nice. Inspiring speech?
Nope, he is not inspiring. He's mumbling and nobody heard a word.
Grumpy. I'm hungry. My tummy is rumbling. Amazing. So I'm thinking about it. They have lots and lots of wounds. I need to soften them up a little bit before I can kill them. My battle tactic is going to be to behind enemy lines, essentially, break through, which means I'm going to put 2 units in your territory. I think that's probably a safer idea as we move into the end of the game. Not trying to dispel the Glade Worm. Excellent, excellent. So with that, let's dive into some more magic stuffs. So she's going to attempt to bring in 10 more dryads. No. Yeah, she's going to try to bring in 10 dryads. And she does not. Even with that roll, did not do it. My Tree Lord Ancient is going to attempt to... The Tree Lord Ancient will attempt to Mystic Shield. And once again...
You hate to see it, folks. You really do.
He takes...
Oh my gosh!
He's down to 9. Good job. Good job, Tree Lord. Fine. Drycha will attempt to regrowth. And she does on a 5.
I guess I'll try to deny your last spell. I get a +1 to this roll, but I don't think I needed it.
Okay, so he just takes 3 damage.
There will be no magic this turn,
No magic
ladies and gentlemen.
And now my little spell thing's gonna move. So he's gonna move there, get within 3 inches of my Tree Lord Ancient on a 3+. Nope. I can't heal.
History repeats itself.
No healing for me ever today, whatsoever. Well, it's all a battle for the middle. So he gets to reroll all save rolls and things like that, which makes it very tough for me to deal with him. But with that, I'm gonna have to move into the movement phase. Excellent. You've been waiting for it. Action-packed turn number 4. This is an action-packed turn 4. Battle round number 4. Durthu moved up, and then he redeployed with a command point, bringing him down to 2 command points remaining. And he moved 6 inches backwards just to create some space, potentially forcing me to engage both stone horns in a single turn. The summoned unit of Dryads has moved up to move block them again. And then I had 1 unit at Tree Spite Revenant here to move block them so they just can't come around freely this way. And 1 in the corner to get me my spearhead to basically get into the enemy deployment zone. And then I have Drycha, the Kurnoth Hunters, the Tree Lord, Durthu, everybody just kind of hanging out, ready to rock and roll, while the Wraith has moved back and is hiding. Because she can't... no matter how many games I play Sam, the Dryads, I might summon 1 unit, maybe. Every time. I've tried everything I can to make it reliable. Doesn't work. Okay, and with that, he is wounded. Of course, he has taken 3 wounds. We move into the shooting phase. Right. So I'm going to do my Tree Lord Ancient's Tendril Staff into your Huskard.
All right.
Yes, you can take it?
Yep.
Okie dokie. Does it hit? It does. Does it wound? It does not.
That's why I didn't take it. I knew that was going to happen.
Yeah. I have the power of foresight.
Phew.
I am going to shoot Drycha. Is just going to shoot at the Butcher. Let's just go ahead and do it.
Yeah, that's...
Okay, here we have it. We have Drycha shooting with her Spite Hive. She will all-out attack. Yeah, because he did the +1 to save. So I only have 1 command point, which means, no, she's not going to all-out attack. She's going to shoot you. 3s, rerolling 1s. 2. Apparently she really doesn't like your heroes that are just... And the rest of them, she's done 2 mortals so far onto him. And that's 4 mortals so far. Amazing. I love her so much. She's so awesome. And then 3s to wound with her little Spite Hive. Nom, 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 nom. So that would be 5 saves and 4 mortals on top of that. Ow.
Oh, all right. I got a 6-up save because you're -1 rend. I'm 5-up base. Yeah, they're probably dead here.
That'd be 3 + 4.
Oh, that just kills them. Oh,
7.
7 on the nose.
Okay. That is a dead Butcher. Okay. Okay, the Verdant Blast going into the Huskard. You all out defensive? No.
Nah.
Forced it! Rerolling 1s because there's a Tree Lord nearby. And 3s to wound. Ooh, 2. Rend 1.
Rend 1. All right, so I got 5-up save.
Yeah.
Okay, make 1 fail 1. What's the damage?
I believe it's D3. 1 damage.
All right, 5-up for the skeleton save. No, all right, so I'll take 1 wound.
1 damage down to 12. Okay, let's start with the Kurnoth Hunters. They're gonna try and get into combat over here. What will they do? They roll a 6, which won't be enough to get in. And I will spend my command points to attempt to re-roll it. Come on, let's go. They make it with a 9.
We'll do it.
Very nice. And then Durthu's gonna try and get in too. Might as well, he needs a 9 though, to try and squeeze in there. Oh!
Oh!
Yes! Nom 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 nom. Come get some. Oh, I love it. This is going to be fun!
It's gonna be it. Big moves here.
Well, I can't do anything. Drycha's just gonna stay there. So start of the command phase, she's gonna try and stomp your pot to death. Needs a 3+ to stomp the pot. The pot is stomped. No healing for you.
Bummer.
Gone. Okay. Can you do it with any character?
Yeah, it would have been any character in your bio, yeah.
So no Stompy Stomp, and then I will. Duruthu's gonna try and stomp you to stop you from giving orders to yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, so she's gonna try roar at you. Roar! Good. No orders for you.
No orders for him.
Which one do you want to do?
The Huskard is going.
They're
Hunters
Hunters of the Heartland, so
Oh,
no
nothing
monstrous
against
stuff
them.
against
Okay.
them.
Then I will Titanic Duel with him.
Okay, very cool. Plus
Yeah.
1 to hit.
Yeah.
And because
'cause
I am a tree lord on a 4+, your guy can't fight until I have fought with everything.
Ooh, all right.
Because he's a tree lord. No, that doesn't happen. So that means that I'm probably going to attack with my hunters first, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, well, let's see. Let's see what happens.
Sure,
Yeah,
right
actually,
on.
well, you know what? No, Durthu's fun. Let's do Durthu first.
All right.
Let's go murder something with Durthu. Okay, so I am within 8 inches of my Wildwood over there, even though it doesn't give me any faction abilities, doesn't lose the name Awakened Wildwood. So we have 6 attacks plus 2 for the Avenging Guardian rule. So 3 attacks plus 2 attacks for being close by to a wood, hitting on 2s. And of course, my Glade gives me real 1s because the Tree Lord Ancient is nearby. That would be 5 hits, wounding on 3s with his Guardian Sword. And that would be 2 only.
Ooh.
At Rend 2.
All right. So that puts me at a 5-up save. This
5
is
up
rerollable.
though, which is really, really good.
Well, I make 1 so far.
Okay, 1 and
2.
Oh, 12 damage averted.
Can exhale now.
And now his little stompy impaler on a 6, it just does d6 mortal wounds.
Oh no.
Oh, d6 mortal wounds.
All right, what's the damage?
Let's go, little impaly thing.
Oh my gosh.
6.
All right, let's ward it with a 5-up stone skeleton.
Good job. You don't get to reroll these though.
All right, we blocked 2 of them, so 4 are taken.
4 damage taken. Good. Good old Duruthu doing some damage here. Well done. Okay, so first and foremost, you're going to activate the lieutenant.
Yes, we're gonna have the Huskard going
I
next.
like it. He's going to fight into the Kurnoth Hunters.
Yes. So he's got the Black Clatterhorn and the Brand of Svard. Brand of Svard gives him +1 to hit for all of his mounts attacks, and then the Black Clatterhorn makes it so his Rock Hard Horns hit 1 easier. So they're hitting on 2s instead of 4s, which is very gross, and I like that. So we're gonna start with that because I'm thinking about it, and that +2 will confuse me later. So he's got 6 attacks because he's only taken 1 wound, hitting on 2s. Excellent, 2 1s in there, why wouldn't there be? And then these wound on 3s, and that is -2 rend.
Okay, so these are 3 damage each, and they're wounding on 5, so you have 4 +1 because they count as being in command range of the ability. And on 5s.
Ooh, that is
6.
9 damage.
9 damage, so you kill 1 and put 3 wounds on another.
Nice.
Crushing hooves.
D6 Crushing Hooves for 4, not bad. And these are hitting on 2s. Excellent. Wounding on 2s because I only have 1 wound taken. They all wound, that is -1 rend.
Okay, that's 4.
Yes.
So 4 up, so they multiple damage.
D3.
Very cool. So 2 d3 damage. First one
First one.
will kill 1. Second one puts 1 wound on another. So 1 more hunter goes down, and 1 has taken a wound.
Not bad. All right, and he's just gonna punch you.
Punch and kick me.
3s. Ooh, they all hit.
Very
And
nice.
into 4s. 2, no rend, 1 damage.
Okay. They're okay.
They're good. They're handling a punch.
Okay, very nice. And now I get to fight with the hunters.
Nice.
Okay, the 4 hunters attacking.
He is all at the fencing.
Yes, there he is. Okay, I don't have any command points, so I can't roll out defense myself or attack. But I do hit on 3s with their scythes. There's a cocked dice there. And there is a wizard nearby.
Oof.
So rerolling 1s to hit. Very nice. Rerolls in Age of Sigmar are fantastic. And then 3s to wound with their scythes. Ooh, very nice roll. That is 7
7.
at Rend 2.
Ooh, rend 2, okay.
So it goes up to a
Well,
5 up.
5 up, yep.
Okay. And that will
Oh, only 1, so 6. What's the
5
damage?
go through. 5 go through.
No, 6 go through. I rolled 7 die. Oh, I didn't notice. Oh,
Yep.
nice eye.
Yeah, no worries. 5 d3 damage.
Oh. Let's see 5 1s here, folks.
Come on, let's
Low
go.
numbers, low
We have
numbers.
a chance to prove ourselves, Kurnoth.
Oh, those are not low.
3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh my gosh.
11 damage.
All right, let's get that stone skeleton in action here.
Yes, good job, hunters. I missed you so much. I haven't used them in so many battle reports. And I missed them
some
just
fives.
murdering things.
Ooh, not
Nice,
terrible
good roll.
actually.
That's more than 50.
We will take 5 wounds still, so he's
There you
taking
go.
6 total.
There you go.
Not
He's taking
bad.
6. And now your big guy gets to fight Durthu himself.
Oh, here we go.
So Metal Cruncher is D6 mortal wounds to Durthu because that's one of his abilities. 3 mortals.
3 mortals.
Durthu has suffered 3 mortals. So the Titanic Duel between Durthu and the Stonehorn monster.
We'll start with the Frost Spear. So typically we hit on 3s, but now we're hitting on 2s because the Titanic Duel. We are don't need to reroll. Wounding on 3s.
Rerolling everything because of your super crushing thingies.
-1 rend.
Okay, so this is a 2 up because I have the +1 up to a 3 up. 1 goes through.
All right, 3 damage.
Just straight 3.
Straight
Down to
3.
6 wounds remaining.
All right, 2s to hit on the punches. They all hit. 3s to wound. They all wound, no rend.
No rend on them. 2 ups for Durthu.
All right,
He is
you're
okay.
good. All right. Hitting on 3s, rerolling.
Very nice. Very nice.
Rerolling. Oh, okay. Wounding on 3s, rerolling. Oh,
Thank goodness for rerolls.
cool. It didn't help. All right,
2.
-2 rend.
Okay, needing a 4 up. Nope.
That is 3 damage apiece, so 6 damage.
Durthu will just go down.
Bye, Durthu.
That's it. Bye bye, Durthu. And
he charged
now
me.
he's dead. Aw, sad. You know, your Guardian's Sword could have done work, but no, you had to save with a reroll. So now my Kurnoth Hunters are gonna stomp you. On 4s, they do mortals. 4 more mortal
Oh
wounds.
my goodness me. All right, 5 up here. Let's tell him.
And
Oh, he'll take 3 more.
damage.
So he's taking 9 total.
He's down to 4.
4 left, yeah.
Oh, so
Oh, no.
close. Those Kurnoth Hunters did really well there. So with that, it is the end of the turn. I am unable to take the objective away from you. However, I do my battle tactic, which does bring my 15 up to a grand total of 17 to your 16. Moving into the final turns here. As we move into battle, or turn number 4 for the Stonehorns. Okay, battle thingy. Cool. Here we go.
Heroic recovery on the Huskard. He's like leadership 7. Oh, a 10 will definitely not do it. Okay,
Nope.
no, he's staying hurt.
Staying hurt. What is your battle tactic?
Monsters Takeover. We're gonna contest that objective. We've already got monsters on it, so it just makes sense to get those easy points.
I like it. I'm gonna do a heroic recovery on my Tree Lord Ancient. And I don't think he does. I think he's bravery 9. Nope, he fails. He still has 9 wounds only. Okay. Oh shoot, and then you don't have, my Glaber might heal him, because it happens every time. Yeah, it does.
It does. It's happening.
2, okay. He goes up to, he has 11 wounds now. He's only taken 1.
Nice.
Actually, I'm not healing him. He's moving up 8 and then getting within an inch of both of them to do mortal wounds on you. Okay, so I'm going to try and heal the Kurnoth Hunter, first and foremost. We'll heal the Kurnoth Hunter that is wounded. And then I will attempt to do mortal. So on the Stonehorn that is currently wounded, not your general, no 3+, it does take 1 mortal
All
wound.
right. Stone Skeleton, go. No, all right.
And then on your general, it hits him too, and does 1 mortal wound as well.
Stone Skeleton, go. He does not care.
So he's down to 3 wounds remaining.
Yes.
Very cool. Good job, little Glade Worm. Good job. Okay, so that's the end of the hero phase. With that, we're moving into the movement phase. Yeah, it's just a monstrous takeover and seeing what happens here. I guess you're not going into Drycha again?
No.
You know, are you sure?
It's an astute observation, but no.
So they're gonna move here, and Drycha's gonna redeploy. She's gonna go 5.
Ooh.
Bloop.
Interesting.
Get
Ooh.
herself within range of that objective.
Oh, interesting. Okay. That is being contested by an enemy monster. I
That is
see.
correct.
Interesting.
So
Dig your heels in.
before we continue, there was a command ability that went off.
Yeah, the dig your heels in, that's a Boulderhead specific one. It gives him the characteristics as if he wasn't wounded at all for this
Top
phase.
bracket, so he's gonna be able to move, because right now, his movement is 4 inches. Because of the weird way that, see, he can't actually get out of 3 inches. So he needs to do that, but that'll cost him a command point. Going
Goodbye
down to
command point.
1 command point remaining.
Yep.
but now he'll be able to get away in good order. Okay, end done movement. Of course, they're fighting in here.
Yep.
Drycha moved up to just mess up that whole plan.
Yes, unfortunate, yeah.
He
Losing
did
some
full
points.
back, just full back, and then they have just moved up, ready to murder some revenants, while he just stayed still because there are more dryads to kill. Excellent. Nonsense.
Yep, bird onto the dryads. Oh, bird misses. All right,
Didn't
mistook
pick
him
out
for a
its
regular
eyes.
tree.
Just went and perched on the tree instead of attacking them.
Crossbow on a 4. Wounds on a 3. Yes.
Nice.
No rend.
5 up. Nope.
D3 damage for 1.
1 dryad.
We
Okay.
Iron Lock pistol, 4s to hit. Yeah, it's a 1. Nothing happens, and that's why ogres don't shoot.
Time to charge.
Starting here,
Yep.
big number.
That's a 4.
4. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Cool.
Oop.
Will you kill some dryads?
I'd like to
With
hope
some
so.
more. And you kill a dryad.
Woo!
Hooray! Dead dryad. Over here. Big money.
Ooh, an 11 is big money.
Big money, big money. That means you roll lots of dice on the mortals. I think those tree revenants are short for this world. Leave a comment down below. Tell us what you think about the tree revenants. Are they revenanting? Mortal wound roll.
On 6s.
Is there a special name for this?
I think trample?
Trampling?
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense.
Wow, not a
None of them.
single one.
What?
Gasp.
If they live, I'll be very, very surprised. So, Metal Cruncher.
Yep, all charges are done. We're in the combat phase. He's within 3 of them. Metal Cruncher, D6 mortal wounds.
Okay.
Ooh, 3. Okay.
3.
That
I
will
was
work.
hoping you'd do 4, and then I'd just kill him and keep you out of combat.
Aha!
But that wasn't close, but no cigar.
Good, good.
So last token going into all-out attack into the Dryad.
And we will pile in our 3 inches.
There we go, coming in to fight.
Fight, yeah.
Nom, nom, nom. Look at him go. We're starting with the Frost Spear.
Frost Spear, hitting on 2s because we're all out attacking.
Very nice.
Nice, good start. Wounding on 3s.
No rerolls though.
Okay, 3 go through, -1 rend.
Okay, so they have a 4 up, 3 up, goes up to a 5 up. 5 ups, come on! 2 go through.
That's
3 damage each.
yep, 6 damage total.
And 1 has 1 wound remaining, so 4 wounds each. They might have 5 wounds each. Hold on a second. They have 5 wounds each. No, I don't know how many I lost because of my incompetence. He has 2 wounds remaining.
Oh, no.
Sorry, Sylvaneth fans. I will remember from now on.
Punches and kicks, hitting on 2s. Whoa! All right, you know what though? That's awful, but let's get it out of the way when I have the no rend 1 damage attack.
Correct.
All right.
Out of the way.
Yeah, those are got 5 horns, and they are hitting on 3s because of
All out attack.
all out attack.
Very nice.
All right,
2, 3 of them hit.
and we will be wounding on 3s.
Very nice.
Okay, -2 rend.
5 ups. And 1 goes through.
All right, 3 damage. Sorry, I was so excited.
One more Kurnoth Hunter has gone down.
Yeah. D6 attacks.
Yep.
Ooh, 6. Let's go.
Nice. Crushing with the hooves.
Hitting on 2s because of all out attack. All hit.
Very nice.
And we are wounding on 3s. Oh, not this
3.
great. All right, -1 rend.
These need 4s, and how much damage?
A D3.
And 2 go through.
All right.
2d3 damage. That's 5.
5.
That'll kill 1.
Nice.
Okay. So with that, I have 1 Kurnoth Hunter left. Oh, you know what I should have done? Ah, come on. They need to get +1 to their saves on top of the +1 because of their roots.
Oh.
But sadly, I forgot that too. I haven't used them in so long. Anyway, the Sergeant is, of course, the last one to live. Hitting on... Oh, actually, no, I'm going to do my dragons first. Nah, they're just going to get in. And they're going to fight you.
Ooh.
Go, little tree things. Okay, here we go. We have 4s and 4s for the Dryads. We're rolling 1s because of the Ancient nearby. Very nice. And 4s through.
Ooh.
Just 3.
Just 3. All right. Any rend?
Nope.
All right, 4 up armor save. Pass 1, fail 2, and then my stone skeleton. 1 damage each, I assume?
Yep.
All right. All right, 1 wound goes through. Here we
Ready?
go. Yep, we got the Gargant hackers. Whoop, drop
it.
dice. Hitting on 4s. And these are wounding on 3s. Okay, those are -1 rend.
Cool. 2.
2. That's 3 damage apiece, so 6 damage.
They all die. And they're dead. Oh no. Okay, I have one hunter attacking, hitting on 3s, rolling 1s. And winning on 3s with his scythe. 3 at -2.
Ooh, -2 you say. Okay, so that's
Yes,
a
sir.
5 up on him.
No rerolls this time.
Ooh, all right, so 2 go through.
2d3 damage. 4
right.
damage on him.
Stone skeleton. Whoa, not bad. I'll take it.
Takes 1 damage.
He is taking 5
The
total.
hunters are just sad that I forgot all their rules. Now we have one more Stonehorn.
Yes.
Over there. Didn't you charge me? Oh,
I did charge you.
You didn't do very many more.
No, I did not, unfortunately.
Now we're on this side where this Stonehorn is attacking some Dryads.
Yes.
On flank.
Gonna start with those rock hard horns. I just want to see if I can clear you. They're hitting on 4s, right? Yep, okay.
I like it. Ooh,
Not
very nice.
bad,
Decent,
okay.
decent. With a -1 to hit because I'm within of the wildwood.
Oh, you're -1 to hit? Okay, so actually it's on 5s. My apologies.
And they're sneaky.
Ooh, so only 2 go through,
Very cool.
and then 3s to wound. All right, nice.
2 at
-2 rend.
2, so I do have a 5 up, +1 is a 4 up, so they need 6s or 8 of them die.
Yes.
8 of them die.
Goodbye.
That's the whole score. They're gone now.
And this is why we start.
Okay, and that's that. Oh, very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. And I believe that is the end of the turn.
That is the end
Oh
of the
my
turn.
goodness. I'm gonna, they lost 3. I don't know what their bravery is, but they're fine with it too.
Nice.
Unless you have a negative modifier to my
I
bravery.
do not, no.
Okay. And with that, it is the end of battle round number 4. You
Don't get my battle tactic, because Drych is a monster. She is now
right
contesting.
there.
But I am holding the objective.
which is hold and hold more.
Yes.
And no hold 2. So you just get 2 points, which brings your 16 up to a 19 to my 17.
Close game. This is a nail biter, folks. Oh,
I've been
goodness.
having so much fun with this game. I hope everybody's been enjoying it. But let's move on to battle round number 5. Big money at the last initiative roll of the game.
Oh, I got a 1.
A 6.
You know, that's fine by me.
You know, I'm actually.
But what are you gonna do?
Well, I will go for Monstrous Takeover now.
Fair.
So I'm gonna try and essentially kill him.
Good try.
You know.
Good
'cause
try.
Might as well. Or I just take it. I've got 10 plus him or whatever. So there's a chance that I can bring some models back and all that good stuff. So with that, let's dive in with some heroic actions. I'm gonna give Drycha her finest hours today. She's gonna go for a finest hour.
I am going to go for a heroic recovery.
Okay, on the big guy.
On the big guy.
I like it.
Oh, we get it.
E3, how far do you need to heal?
Just 1, but that's all right. I'll
It's
take
up to
it.
4. Oh, on a 4 up, you take a mortal from the hunter. I'm not gonna fade it this time. Does he?
Stone skeleton, and we don't care.
We can't.
We've come full circle.
We can't change the past. That's just how that works. So with that, let's dive into the final turn. Okay, first things first. I'm going to attempt to regrowth from the little lady over here. And she needs 7. She does. She's gonna pick the Kurnoth Hunters. 1 comes back to life. Ooh. Nom, 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 nom. Bloop. Yes, good job. Drych is gonna do a arcane bolt. It goes off. She has a little arcane bolt stored away in her pocket. She's gonna go for, of course, continuing her shooting one with the hive that she has, because that has been rather effective.
Unfortunately.
It's actually
Much to my chagrin.
killed some stuff. And then the Tree Lord Ancient will attempt to Mystic Shield. Yeah, let's do it. And it goes off on a 6.
Cool.
So he will Mystic Shield Drycha. No, himself. He's gonna Mystic Shield himself. And then he'll spend 1 of my 2 command points to increase the save of everybody within 12 or 12 of them, because they act as a relay. That's my spells. And Monstrous Takeover is it, so end of the hero phase. He's gonna boop this way. And move block that guy as much as he can, while doing some mortal wounds potentially. So the Stormhorn that is wounded takes
Ooh.
2 mortal wounds.
Oh, no.
What will happen?
Oh,
Ooh.
that kills him.
Yay! He's dead!
Oh, no.
Go Glade Worm! right into the big guy. He takes 3 more wounds from the Glade Worm.
When it rains, it pours, folks.
2 more wounds.
More.
Down to 6 remaining. Oh, that Glade Worm.
Oh, he's taking 6. He's got 7 remaining.
Yes, sorry.
Yeah.
He's taken 6. Oh my goodness. Silly little Glade Worm. Love that spell so much. Just biting the kneecaps off. Well, this is pretty straightforward. Drycha is essentially gonna kind of just stay with it, like move within 3 there. The Tree Lord Ancient is going to move up as well. Something along those lines. And this, she's going to run 4 inches and go this way. Wait. I don't think it matters. She doesn't have any spells or anything. So with that, let's dive into some shooting phase with my last command point going into Drycha, doing an all-out attack. Yeah.
I'm gonna all-out defense that I had a brain fart and I forgot I could do that each phase and
Correct.
command points.
So you have 2 command points.
2 points left, yeah.
Okay, so 20 shots from Drycha. Okay, so Drycha, who has been on a tear this entire game. Time to shine. Hiya! Okay, ooh, no 6s to hit for mortals here. Oh, there are a few. And then re-rolling the 1s because there's a spirit nearby or a wizard nearby. Ooh, 3 mortals.
3
Wounding on
mortals.
3s. Wounding on 3s. Very nice. And these are -1.
-1.
So you're looking at
That's 7.
7 saves and 3 mortals on top of that.
Alright, so I've got my all-out defense, so I'm +1, -1. We're at that 3 up.
Very cool.
We failed 2.
2.
And then the
3
3,
mortals.
so we stone skeletons.
And you take
4. Oh no.
He's down to 4 remaining.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, what a close game this has been so far. The tendril staff from the Ancient gonna try and shoot you. And it hits.
Oh no.
And it does not wound again. Well, I guess it's time to charge. Let's try get Drycha in there. She goes 5. Rawr. So she gets in. Of course, the objective is... Haha, the objective is flat, technically. And the Tree Lord's gonna try and get in 2. Go, Tree Lord. Yeah, good job, Tree Lord. No. Go, Tree Lord Ancient. Good job, Tree Lord. Okay, so then we do our heroic stuffs. That's end of the charge phase.
Yep.
So I'm gonna go for a... So Drycha will do a Titanic Duel!
And I will Titanic duel, but against Tree Lord Ancient.
You wanna try kill my general?
Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yes.
Good points to get in there. Okay, so with that, we move into yelling and stuff. So the Tree Lord Ancient is going to yell at you to try and stop you from using command abilities. And he does.
Alright.
And you get to pick one too, but Drycha's gonna, yeah, she's already Titanic dueling.
Oh no, I'm Titanic dueling him.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
that is
That's
mine.
the one
Yeah,
you picked.
yeah.
That makes sense. So start of the fight phase, will the Tree Lord Ancient stomp on you
I hope
and make
not.
you fight last?
No.
Come on, Tree Lord
I
Ancient!
prefer he doesn't.
He does!
Oh.
That means I get to fight with everything. And you know who I'm gonna start with?
Drycha?
That's right!
Yes.
Except they're gonna not forget this time, and they're gonna plant their roots. So they get an additional +1 to save.
Fair.
Synced attacks from Drycha's slashing talons. Hitting on 3s with +1 to hit. Rerolling 1s, nope. And wounding on 2s. So that would be 4 at Ren 2.
Ren 2. Ooh, that's a 5. 5 up save.
That's right, no all-out defense because I yelled at you.
Well, I got 1 in there.
That's 6
Oh,
damage
6
in total.
Alright, let's Stone skeleton. Don't fail me now.
And you're
It
gonna take,
failed me.
4
Just
wounds.
enough.
Just enough to kill him.
Oof.
That means that the Tree Lord Ancient can now move, and he's just going to just go wee and just stay right where he is because they're all in combat. But that gives me my full points. I did end up killing 2 monsters this turn. Hold more, and doing my Monstrous Takeover. So I got a whopping 5 points for that turn, bringing my total up to 22 points. That is an intense turn for me, but you are sitting at a 7. No, you're sitting at a 19-point turn. It's very close as we move into the end of the game here. Let's dive into turn number 5 for the Stonehorns. So are we done? Okay, so we thought about what you wanted to do.
Yes.
Okay, so what's your battle tactic? Last turn of the game.
I think it's Savage Spearhead to be in your
Oh,
territory.
you haven't picked that one yet. So just 2 units entirely in my territory.
Yes.
Very cool. So just past that line. I guess that's easy here, and he's already there.
Yes.
Okay, but what about the objective? Any hero? Oh, you don't have any. Oh, you get on a 2+ your inspiring leadership if you want.
I do want. All right.
Is he a hero?
Oh wait, he's not. Yeah, no,
Oh,
it doesn't
okay, so
matter.
that doesn't matter.
It means nothing.
Yeah,
I like to roll dice. You know.
He's not a hero. I have heroes, however.
Must
So
be
my
nice.
heroes will.
Congratulations.
I will go for my Tree Lord's finest hour, so he gets an additional +1 to his saves.
Oh jeez.
So he's +3 right now. So he's super ready to rock and roll. And you don't have anything else in the hero phase.
Correct.
So time to move this little Glade Worm. So the Glade Worm can't go over, so he has to go right here. He's just gonna try and heal the Tree Lord on a 3+. He does! He heals him too.
Oof.
Hooray! The Tree Lord has 11 wounds remaining. Okay.
All right. So we're gonna spend a command point with the sergeant equivalent. We're gonna auto pass our run to go the full 6. And
They're gonna just
go
run in without the opportunity of
stampeding.
failing.
Yep.
I like it. Okay.
You know, I think that's all I feel like doing because the more I weigh it out, the less.
Yeah, because if he dies, you lose your
My grand strategy.
because you have no monsters left. Ooh, you sure you don't want to come fight me? Come fight me!
Gosh, the ogre in me is screaming for me to fight. You know what? All right, we're gonna move up. We're just gonna trample the forest. It feels right.
Why would you do that? That's
it
not
feels
cool
good.
at all.
It feels right. It's the ogre thing to do.
Shooting though. You do get
Shooting
to shoot me.
things. Oh, yeah. I guess we could shoot you.
Yes, you can.
I guess we'll shoot at the branch wraith, right? Why not? Yeah.
Little branch wraith.
2 up to vulture her. She takes a vulture mortal wound.
Yep.
4 up to crossbower. No. All right. That's
He
that.
takes a wound. And do you want to declare any charges?
No.
Okay.
No, we're just gonna trample your woods.
On a 3+.
On a 3 up.
My woods are dead. No.
Yes.
You killed my woods.
There will be no forests in this lava realm. Only ice.
Oh my goodness gracious. Well, you get your 2 points.
Yep.
They're not both monsters.
Yep.
But that is 21 points. To 21 points.
It's a tie game.
And
And then-
outrage all around the planet as there is a tie. However, you get 3 points for having a monster alive.
Yep.
Because you didn't risk it. And I have 3 points for having my battle line alive. What a great game.
Great game. Close. Down to the wire.
Awesome.
Excellent.
On to the post game.
And in the MiniWarGaming Vault, paired with this game, we've got Soulblight Gravelords up against the Stormcast Eternals. But who's playing what? It's gonna be 2,000 points. If you're curious to check it out, just click the link down below.
Round.
Sam, that was a fantastic game.
Excellent
Thank you
game.
so much for that. That was back and forth the entire time.
Absolutely. Just, total nail biter, just every time I kept rolling great for the initiative, and then you would match it. I was like, no, my momentum. That was my opportunity. And then, just clutch things would happen. It was good.
This mission is really interesting because you have to really think out your strategies every turn.
It
your
forces a
tactics.
fight, yeah.
Because the objectives kind of moved in, and with your big monsters, I was like, ooh. So there was a couple of ones like picking the right tactics at the right time to make sure that you didn't do all that, didn't overwhelm me. And I got, dude, that Glade Worm. Whew.
Yeah, so I can't say for sure that it guaranteed the tie, but that Huskard here is trying not to draw attention to us, just pretending to be getting away, but his move was gonna go after them because that was the battle line, and get rid of that and then get rid of your grand strategy. So that Glade Worm doing the exact last 2 mortal wounds to him, that sunk it, That was painful.
I think my MVP has to be Drycha, who literally killed the fire breather. She killed
everything, yeah. No, she definitely. And I mean, the fact that she was down to 4 wounds and then just right back up to full. Yeah, no, she earned her points today for sure.
I did bring 1 unit Dryads in, which was good over here. She was okay. That 3d6 pick the 2 to cost came in handy, although did fail sometimes. And then they were basically out of the game almost the entire game. They just killed a couple.
They just kind of moved around the perimeter. I think those Beast Riders had the most fun. They killed so many Dryads. So many Dryads got just trampled by them, and they're just loving every second of it. And then, you know, insult to injury, they trampled the woods. You know, those are happy ogres.
That's like a Pyrrhic victory for you. Literally just your moral victory. I moved into the middle, and you trampled. Well, at least I killed your faction.
That is fair. You know, my big pot of food just spilled everywhere. It's ruined.
It's poetic for the draw. Both of our pieces of terrain completely destroyed. And that is that. Well, Sam, thank you so much for coming down to the studio and having this game with me. On to that. Happy wargaming, everybody. Goodbye.
Happy wargaming.